Hello again. Now, Spark School in Soweto has scooped another award on the global stage. The school has been named the best for community collaboration in 2023 by the world's best school prizes. The school is independent but does receive some funding from government. Well, its founding principal, who is currently one of the managers at the school, that's Gundo Mmbi, is joining us now live to talk to us about this accolade. Congratulations are in order, I guess, Ms. Mmbi. Well done. Having been a founding principal, and now you are a school achievement manager. You must be very proud.
I'm excited. Dan, this is a big win for the township of Soweto. This is a big win for the country at large. It's a big win for our schools. I think simply it's a big win for education. Our education system deserves recognition, and some great things are coming out of South Africa. And I'm just so excited. The parents are excited. We are very excited about this honor.
And what is this honoring you for? Just tell us about this community collaboration that you are doing so successfully or so well.
So T4 is an organization that recognizes excellent work that's been done across the globe, around the world. They have awards for best teachers. They basically celebrate best practice that happens in different continents, in different countries. And what they're recognizing Spark Soweto for is their ability to work with the community to make sure that we educate and move learning forward. So one of the things that Spark Soweto does well, it was founded in 2019. And our vision as Spark Schools is that we believe that South Africa will lead global education. So with that in mind, we believe in accessible education, and we have a school in the township of Soweto. So the 6th core value was Ubuntu from the 5 core values that we have. So Spark means service, persistence, achievement, responsibility, and kindness. And then we chose Umuntu Ngabantu as a philosophy for the 6th core value in order for us to work with the community. So what it means is the community is invested in the school, and the school is a positive influence in the community. Learning doesn't end at the school. Learning goes out to the community, and we inspire and we try and teach and make sure that we are moving the township of Soweto forward.
Yeah, I see you've been involved with environmental stewardship as well in the community, cleaning the surrounding areas and erecting permanent concrete bins to collect waste, and in order of curbing waste pollution in and around the area where you are. I mean, you've done a number of other community initiatives. Tell us more.
So we believe in responding to what's happening in the community and using education as a tool. So when we founded Soweto in 2019, one of the goals was to make sure that the area in which we are learning and the area in which the school is located and the community is clean. So one of the things we started was hashtag keep, protect, learn, clean, and then we erected the bins. From there, we went on to recognize that in the township, there isn't a lot of voters that are showing up to vote in the national polls, and young people were not really inspired to go and vote. So with that, we said, what if we then teach the little ones about voting and the importance of using your own word? And then we partnered with IEC, who came to the school and ran a mock election, trying to inspire our kids that when they grow older, they would then become responsible citizens. And then one of the incidents that happened in the country that shook all of us was when a scholar in Mbiri, Limpopo, committed suicide due to bullying. And our response was, as a community, that we need to teach our kids about bullying, but not just the kids at the school, the kids in the community schools as well, on how to actually act. So we had a big march attended by different stakeholders and different schools where we talked about the dangers of bullying and what we can do as a community. We have touched on the biggest pandemic in the country, which is gender-based violence, where we educated our kids about what that means, what it is, and what to do. We educate our kids about their rights to use your voice, what you should do, what social development can do for the kids as well. So it's basically educating the kids and the community in what we can actually do while we work together. So the kids are going out to the communities and helping out and talking about safety, talking about responsibilities. And then we, with the community, are saying, we don't want bullying in our schools, we don't want DBVs in our communities, and we're standing together as a community. And it's awesome. That's why we're sitting here.
Yeah, and I see you've also prioritized the employment of young people, especially who've just completed their undergrad studies.
Yes. So at Spark Schools, one of the things we do, we dedicate about 200 hours a year in professional development, where you sit with you and then we help you on how to teach. And in Soweto specifically, they went in and mandated and said, we only want to hire young graduates from Soweto. Who are going to come from their houses and come and teach in the school and educate the kids. So the school is rooted in the community so much that everyone, I think about 70% currently this year, is from the community. They walk to the school, so therefore they know what the community needs, and they're teaching with passion and making sure that excellence is being recognized. This school doesn't just perform in social stewardship, but it also is a great catalyst for academic excellence as well, where the teachers in the community are like, these are the kids from the community, and we believe they can go to university, just like this Park Daily Creed says.
Yeah, and you are in Project Glen, you said, that's in the western side there of Soweto. So how much did you win? Can you tell us, Ms. Mmbi? I see there's a $250,000 prize that the winning schools this year have been given to share by T4 Education in collaboration with Accenture, American Express, and the Lehman Foundation.
Yes, we have won a prize, and this prize basically is not for our school, it is for the community. So we will be using this winnings to further the agendas of the community. We're talking from growing a community vegetable garden to a mobile library that supports local schools, stationery, and making sure that we have more beans around the area. The money that we have won is great, but the biggest thing that we have right now is the fact that there is excellence in previously marginalized Soweto, where apartheid was, things happened in Soweto, in our history as South Africans. It's enriched on the transformation that happened in Soweto. So to have a school in Soweto be recognized on a global scale is everything that we need, and it's an inspiration. So we will be using the prize money to give back to the community. It is a lot of money. We are very excited about it, but we are just excited about what more we can do for the community, and how much more change and impact we can make to surrounding schools.
Yeah, I mean, you are a former principal, a founding principal, and I mean, your sense of pride is shining through there as you answer. But it's not the first time you've won a prize, is it?
Yeah, so yes, it's not the first time. So we've gone through stages. So there was a top 10, and then we won top 10, and then there was a top 3, and then we made it to the top 3, and then now we're finally on as the top 1. So it's been a journey that started a while back. Currently, the World Best School has applications open for 2024. So schools that are really interested and believe that they're doing great work, we can use some of that in this country where greatness is happening in the education landscape. There is a lot to learn. There's a lot of great things that are happening around, and we just want everyone else to also go in there, apply, and showcase what you do, because teachers are amazing people. They are heroes, and they're doing exceptional work every single day. So it is amazing that these teachers at this school and this organization are getting the recognition that they deserve. But we really need more of these stories and more things coming out of South Africa.
Yeah, hopefully you're inspiring more of sparks around the country. Yeah, just tell us as we conclude, Gundo, what grades are you, and you spoke about excellence, and which subjects do you shine at, if there are any?
So at Spark School, we offer what we call a blended learning approach. What happens is we have our rotation model, our flex model, we have a transition model. So what happens is we have integrated computers into our teaching. We have the face-to-face teacher, but also our kids working independently in different programs online. We offer isiZulu, maths, English, natural science, LO. We are DBE aligned, and CAPS, we are CAPS aligned, sorry, not DBE, CAPS aligned. So that helps us a lot. So the subjects that we offer are more STEM, and humanity subjects as well. We are quite compliant when it comes to the requirement, but we are plus, so our math is international from Singapore, and we really shine when it comes to English as well, which is CAPS Plus, where we have included some of the British best practices and some of the programs that actually moves our kids forward. So the school overall does really well. We have 2 schools in the Western Cape that do, I believe it is isiXhosa. The click doesn't work very well with me, but yeah, it's one of the subjects we do very well in as first additional languages. And we're just proud of all the work that the teachers do.
No, thank you very much. Gundo Mmbi, the founding principal of Spark Soweto. Currently, she's the school achievement manager, just sharing with us the good news of this award that they have won. Congratulations to them.